My parents were cheap, right? This is a known fact. We've already discussed in an earlier video how they would record movies when we rented them from Blockbuster or Netflix. But in this video, I'm going to talk about some of the weird things we watched as kids. So, first of all, what is this?
You are now entering a world inside the essence of your imagination.
I'll tell you what this is. This right here is called
Beyond the Mind's Eye.
It's essentially a 45-minute demo showing the amazing capabilities of CGI in the late 80s and early 90s. Now, my parents probably got a hold of this thing at a Big Lots or a thrift store or something. It's just such a bizarre thing, but one thing's for sure, the soundtrack slaps! There's no reason for the music to go as hard as it does. The full movie's on YouTube, but gosh dang, this thing is terrifying. 11 out of 10, this crap is awesome.
I don't want your sculptures. I love you.
This movie is called Sleepwalking Killer. So on some long road trips, our mom would like to buy cheap movies and play them on her laptop in the front seat. We wouldn't be able to see much because, you know, we'd be in the back of the car. But this movie apparently was a TV movie and it had Hilary Swank on it for some reason. It was about a guy who murdered someone while he was sleepwalking. I believe it's based on a true story, but anyway, 1 out of 10, weird movie, would not recommend. Bruh, this movie literally has people flying away for no reason.
We will find them. We will find your son.
This lady has a son or something, but she's like the only one that remembers him for some reason. Everyone else forgets that she ever had a son. Anyway, it turns out that it's like aliens or something like that that are making everyone else forget except for her. Very weird and off-putting movie. Especially when I was like 7 and I walked in on this scene.
You need to.
The Forgotten. Trash movie, 2 out of 10, wouldn't recommend. In other words, this movie should be forgotten. Now, for our last entry, we have a film that haunted me for years. It's a movie about the Tooth Fairy, which seems nice and happy, right?
Wrong!
This movie is called Darkness Falls, and it was scary. I watched it a few years ago, and it's actually not scary at all, but our parents actually took us to see this in a drive-in theater. They were unaware that it was a scary movie, but it was the first time my brother and I had seen a scary movie. We didn't even know that scary movies existed up to that point. And just look at this guy. That's scary as a kid. 1 out of 10, stupid movie.
Just stay in the light.